John Cena! Fuck you, Peach, I found my calling!
Yeah, that last episode was a little bit long. I got caught up with the school stuff and forgot about the timer.
All good. I won't judge.
Just because you have no room to. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to No Strategy Guys.
Don't need your sass right now.
Playing more Super Mario Odyssey. Taking things over and possessing their bodies. Not unlike
to do our bidding.
Not unlike a demon. So we are in the very pink world. I don't know what we're supposed to be... what we're supposed to be doing here. But, I guess...
Navigating an obstacle course, as per usual.
I don't know if those are supposed to be the spiky things in the original Marios, or if they're supposed to be a new thing. But I kind of
Those are from, 2.
Okay. I was gonna say, I hope they're new things, because I don't like the look of these.
Unfortunately, they're not. Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming.
I did, I realized...
I did it!
So I got for Christmas, I got Shannon the complete Avatar series.
Nice.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Not the blue cat people movie. I realized there's a bunch of call outs in the Last Airbender. Like in the earthbending arena where they meet Toph, aka
Yes.
Like the one dude, of course there's the boulder who's supposed to be the rock. But then there's another dude called
John Cena.
John Cena. His time is now. But yeah, they have a character called like the Great Hippo or something like that. And it looks exactly like King Hippo from Punch Out. Like, it's awesome. He even has the same teeth and everything. But yeah, there's like lots of little like hidden references like that in Avatar that I did not catch when I was watching it before. There's a bunch of episodes I've seen a ton, and then most of the series I've only seen once until now. I will say though, like one scene that I know like by heart is the scene where Iroh, it's the memorial scene for after Mako died, who is Iroh's original voice actor and a great voice actor who did tons of characters.
He's got really poofy cheeks.
He's a little poofy baby. But yeah, the memorial episode for Mako where Iroh goes out for his son's birthday and like puts up a little like memorial incense and everything for him. Like, you know, when you're super sad and you just like, you want to cry to get it out. That's my go-to. I just watch that scene on repeat and I just bawl my fucking eyes out every single time. So yeah, we watched that last night, and needless to say, I bawled my eyes out again.
See, there's certain scenes like that where they only have that impact on me the first time around. I couldn't see that happen to me again. Oh yeah, I did this one shit.
Yep.
Well, fuck.
I love your tiny little cow lick.
Yep.
It's so cute. Yeah, I have a cow lick, but it's not cute. It's just...
It's there.
It's a bunch
and
of
it's
hair
you.
that sticks up off my damn head. And of
All right.
course, because like my hair is really fine, which is nice because it's soft and fun to play with. But gravity means nothing to it. Gravity is my hair's plaything. So the fact that I have a cowlick on my head means that hair just goes straight up. We're talking like right now, the hair on the sides and back of my head is a good like 1.5 inches long. It still sticks straight up off my head. Like, it's unreal. So what are you? Are you just looking for more moons? What are you doing?
Yeah, they're the only lead I have right now. Whoops, is the fucking tree. There's that pot that lady's trying to grow shit in.
There's a zipper up there.
Oh, look. Come on.
Oh,
Nope, that is not.
Where'd you get that acorn? Maybe that's what needs to go in the pot.
Yeah, that's. Come on.
What are you doing?
Trying to get past them, but the ascending descend. Oh, I thought I could turn there. All right, cool.
I was gonna
Fuck
say,
my
I don't
life.
know why you're trying to get past them.
Well, where the fuck's the place for the fucking
There's a zipper
acorn?
up there. Why don't you try that?
Well, that's not where the acorn is.
There might be something in there, like a moon or whatever.
Oof. All right, let me get out here.
The zipper is down along the wall that is now behind you. There.
Come on.
I wonder if you still... You do not need air while you're a zipper. That's good.
Okay.
Nice.
I also don't know if we've done this before.
Me neither. Whoa.
This maybe?
Kind of weird that the water just stopped at the door.
I don't think
there.
we have, but
Yeah, this seems new. Whoa.
this seems very new.
That's pretty cool.
I'm into
That
it.
was a neat little visual there. I like the bouncing and the flexing of the wall.
All right, I need a key.
Really slamming your ass into a keyhole doesn't work.
You never know.
I mean, honestly, if it was going to work in a game, this would be the game. So where...
Do, do, do,
What's
do,
that
do,
do?
do, do, do,
Oh.
do. It does this shit. This really doesn't feel like Oops.
This is such a weird side level. I like it.
Ow.
Oh, you done been dead.
The gold Goomba.
Yep.
That's my life now.
It was just too sassy for you.
Ah.
It was like, no, you
Here's the
didn't, bitch.
It's not a very hard thing to do the zippers, but it really feels like an epic accomplishment because of how tall it is.
It's
Like, yeah, I took out this section of the wall.
I have conquered K2.
Yeah. Oh. And you just do it so it's just this little thing that you do really, really fast.
I was reading an article about Everest that apparently they, like, of course it's like the whole tourist industry around Everest is just not good. Apparently it causes a shit ton of trouble for the locals, who of course are like forced to be Sherpas.
As tourism is wont to do.
Yep. But yeah, apparently there was a big to-do recently where two idiots went out to Everest and were like, we're gonna climb it. And the Sherpa was like, no, you're not. A huge storm is coming. But they made...
Fuck it. We're doing it.
Yeah, that was basically it. But they forced the Sherpa to do it anyway. Oh, there's the key.
There's no forcing the Sherp unless it was like on gunpoint or something.
Well, I mean, that's sort of the thing, is that is his job. That's the only way he makes money. And he needs things like food. So, in a way, it's much like having a gun at your head. Because without the money, you die. But yeah, so
Ow.
he kept telling them, like, it's getting worse, it's way too late in the day, we gotta get the hell out of here. And they kept being like, no.
It's
So
just a storm. I've been out in a storm before.
eventually the Sherpa was like, I have to go. I will actually die if I keep watching you idiots. And they, of course, ended up freezing to death on Everest because they're stupid and didn't listen to the dude who's been up and down it 100 times. But yeah, there was a big to-do recently where they went out to Everest to recover their bodies. Like, they
Leave
should've
them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they should have just looked at the families and been like, listen,
Fuck them.
your family members were attempting to die. They had every warning in the world and ignored it. They belong to Everest now.
They belong to Everest.
Yes, you don't get them back.
You failed to raise them.
Yeah. So yeah, they wasted a bunch of time and resources to get a couple of corpses back. I don't like. I understand.
I hope they got like interns to do it or something. Because like, at least give them some experience.
Whoa! Oh!
I felt good.
You just committed mass murder, my friend, and it did look very satisfying. Yeah, I don't. It's just.
Oh, please tell me you'll just let me. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's not too far. It's too far by a little bit. Just
oh, goodbye.
So long.
It was me, Mario. Oh shit, that was good.
Oh, yeah, this one more time.
Yeah, like I understand reverence for the dead. I understand respecting the dead, and I understand like mourning and even communicating with the dead because it's therapeutic and it can help a lot mentally. I do not understand reverence for corpses. They're just dead bodies. That person is not in that body anymore. It's not them anymore. It's just a hunk of useless meat that will now rot. Like, I mean, I'm also not about to tell people like, oh yeah, it's just meat. Go ahead and eat it. I mean, technically you could. Don't eat the brain though. The brain will drive you insane. There's too many chemicals and hormones in there that will fuck with the way your brain functions, and that will mess you up and drive you crazy. But I mean, like, I ain't about to say eat a dude, but at the same time, a dude ends up dying like out in the middle of a field somewhere. Why would you
It's time to just go through a normal process of mourning and
yeah, just say goodbye and leave them in the field. Like, I don't understand why you'd bring the body home. Even if you want to set up a grave, like set up a grave with their name on it. Because that then becomes them.
I did it.
Like that
Unzip
name on that
the
piece
chasm.
of stone becomes their sort of your door to them in whatever afterlife or not afterlife, whatever. Just set up a grave and talk to them there. You don't have to have a corpse in that grave. Like, or the other thing where like, and this one I guess I understand.
So when you're saying talking to the dead can be therapeutic, you're talking about kind of like just going to a gravestone and
yeah.
okay. Because I was like worried. I'm like, are we really going to give the okay for you to tell people to go to like psychics and
I mean,
tell them that they're talking to the dead?
You can. I personally don't believe them, and I think they're conning you.
Yeah.
But if that's what you feel
I
like
would-
doing, if you think that helps you, go for it. It's not hurting anybody. Well, except for your wallet a little bit, but you can replace money. If it makes you feel better, if it helps you grieve properly, go for it. I don't believe
That's the thing. Like
but-
that kind of thing generally doesn't help you grieve properly.
Yeah, it
generally
tends
just-
to be a crutch.
Yeah.
So keep your wits about you. Don't. If you find yourself thinking like, "Oh, I need to talk to this person," chances are you're not grieving properly. You need to reevaluate what you're doing. Ooh, that's pretty. But yeah, I don't understand why we put so much effort into dead bodies. They're just gonna rot like every other dead body.
I did it again.
You have so many like just bonus moons now.
Yeah.
Fucking cleaning shops, sir.
What's this over here?
Oh, free monies.
There's always free money.
Free money.
People say there's no such thing as free money. They're liars. They're tricksters. They're tricksy little hobbitses. I don't know how to get there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I see it immediately.
What's going on?
I'll show you.
What do you see with your elf eyes, Ed?
What do I have? I see a zipper.
Ah, yes. Ooh. Oh, I can see it now. Yeah.
Come on.
So someone did the math, because Legolas canonically can see about 3 miles.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, okay, let's just assume that's fact. What would Legolas have to look like to be able to see 3 miles?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, his pupils are dilated at something like 3 centimeters, which is over an inch long.
Mm-hmm.
Just like constantly, just permanently, and he's like 30 feet tall. Sounds terrifying.
And it's really weird because also canonically he's the only one that can walk on top of the snow on Caradhras.
He's just super
So he's 30
lightweight,
feet.
man.
Yeah.
It's all those aerobics.
He's the size of a building. But he's not sinking through that snow.
Them legs.
Olas.
No.
No,
Ed,
Too
go
far?
home. Ed, go home.
I can't.
We're done recording.
You drove me.
I do like that the seaweeds are legit just strings of actual sequins. Like, if you look at them, they are like bent plastic with holes in the middle, so you can sew them together.
I'm dying. No. Woo.
You'll be fine, you pansy.
Welcome.
The Hoosier Bastard line.
Who's your bastard?
Come at me, you Hoosier Bastard. I don't actually know if Sean Connery said it. I haven't been able to find it anywhere. In fact, the only place I've been able to find it is one of my favorite quotes. It's from a serial killer named Carl Panzram.
Huh.
Hands down, probably the most hardcore dude who's ever lived. And needless to say, that's a very negative thing. If you're just hardcore all the time without any regard for humans, you're insane and are harming a lot of people. But yeah, when they went to hang him,
Where did I find that fucking
the executioner was getting everything ready. And he said, "Hurry up, you Hoosier bastard. I could have killed 10 men while you're sitting there fumbling around." I forget, he says I could have killed 10 men. I forget what the exact wording is. But that was the only, apparently it's people from, I think it's Indiana. A Hoosier is a person from Indiana. So
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, the only place I've been able to find, quote unquote, "you Hoosier bastard" was Carl Panzram's last words.
No, I'm going to die. All right.
You leave.
All right.
You're such a cute little weirdo with the mustache and everything.
Oh.
Why do your eyes light up? That's a nightmare.
It is. Where? Fucking hell.
All right, well, that'll do it for this episode. Hopefully next episode we'll see a different level, Ed. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends. Help us grow the
Fine, a different level.
And we'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody.